Do you ever worry that your storytelling might make people uncomfortable, or is that the point?
I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable on purpose, but some people are uncomfortable because they refuse to understand that their lived experience is not the only experience. And so if that happens, then you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable.
How do you balance truth telling with being strategic, especially when you're still in the system?
You can't go in guns a-blazing. But my goal is never to burn a bridge. I just want people to have more compassion and understanding for things that have not had to think about. If you're at an HR conference, if you're an HR conference organizer, do you always think about the places where some people might not feel safe?
What's your process for shaping what you see in the workplace into content that builds community?
I surround myself with people who are not necessarily in workplace trends. And so if we start thinking about, for example, I think I did a TikTok video on, and yours and my favorite subject, why we can't hire remotely in every part of the universe, right? And I think that companies do such a terrible job of telling the story of why this is, right? We just literally will be like, it's remote. Why can't we just tell the story so that people understand it and not assume that people are in our brains and do this stuff every single day?